A massacre just happened yesterday in Jos, and over 20 something people died. I say this all the time on my page that my page is not just for one thing. I use my page for everything. But as a Nigerian living in Nigeria at this point, I think one of the only things that we have is our voice. At least us, the well meaning Nigerians. I don't want to go into the ones that are still trying to be, I don't know if I'll call it tribalism, because it's no longer tribalism in this conversation, but the people that are greedy, the people that have chosen that they would rather see their fellow Nigerians suffer than for us to come out of this hardship that we're in. 27 lives were lost yesterday in Jos. And the craziest part of the conversation is that we would never ever come to the conclusion or the solution of who did these things, who were the perpetrators, who were the people that committed this crime. Guess one of the things that I heard on the internet. Some of the people that committed this crime came in military uniform. Yellow water was destroyed, and an American came to Nigeria to help the citizens. An American, no, not the government. The government left these people to be deserted. We remember the killing in Yellow Water. This guy came in, and the government had said no. They would not allow him build a market to let the people have a market where they can go and sell and do what they need to do. Why? Because they will need us to be captive. So every single, I know I said in the beginning of this video that I don't want to talk about, but now I feel like talking about you people. To every single one of you that have decided you will sell your conscience for money, and I know it's tempting and it's something that looks pleasing, but you've sold your soul and the souls of your people for money. I don't even think there's any talking to you guys. There's no point talking to you people, because you already know what you're doing. You don't need me or a million other people to come and tell you what you're doing is wrong. You don't care. But to the other Nigerians that feel like they need to be docile and they need to be sitting down there lukewarm and acting like it will not hit you. 2027 is coming, and the more you people sit down and look at craziness happen in front of you without doing a single thing, is the more madness will be upon your head. You see, this hardship that you are just faced is nothing. This is just preamble. You want to give him another tenure again so that he can go another 4 years. You people are not tired. I'm tired. I hope you people are tired. We don't speak out enough in this country. We don't. This is no longer a conversation of yes, say, maybe. It's a conversation that every single one of us need to have. Every single one of us. Do as you will. But all this conversation of Jackpa, are you seeing what they're doing to Nigerians outside of the country? You're seeing how stricter restrictions are coming in. Your president just went to the UK last week, and he made a deal with the UK government that they can deport Nigerians that are there. The ones that are asylum seekers and did not get the asylum, or for whatever reason they are not going to get the asylum, they're going to deport them back to Nigeria. Or the ones that have overstayed their welcome, which is within the UK right to do that. But before, it wasn't. Nigerians didn't have any real obligation. The Nigerian government didn't have any real obligation to accept them back. But he has given them a leeway. They can just put them on a flight, boom, back to Nigeria. Not only this, the restriction on Nigeria, on so many countries. Go and check how hard it is for a Nigerian to go out of the country and go and stay. Not just how hard it is, how expensive it is. More and more it's becoming. Is it when you are still thinking of what you will eat today that you'll be thinking of how you travel out of the country, how you want to japa? I pity all of us. I pity all of us that keep their things. Running away is the solution. It's a long way to go. I watched the video yesterday. A woman went to the market with 50,000 naira. Even the rich are feeling this thing. And you that are here, that you are still suffering, you still have a lot in your plate to solve. You want to sit down on the internet and don't care. You want to act like this life is not disturbing you. I don't have time to be going on and on. You already get the message. It's either you're in or you're out. There's nothing to tell you again. There is absolutely nothing to tell you. So whatever you decide to do it. It's your life. It's our life that is at risk. I don't know what else to say, but we're in a hot mess in this country, and we need to do something about it. We need to do something about it. That's all.